Welcome to the Bosporan Kingdom campaign for Et Impera 1.2.8. Now, before I get into any gameplay, I just want to talk about something that's a bit curious that's come across my radar. That is, there is now a submod available in the Steam Workshop. It's called the Grand Campaign Revised Beta. When I saw it, I was a bit curious over why you would have a beta submod. And the more I looked into it, it seems that what the DEI mod team are doing is releasing this as a beta mod for people to play, with the intention of eventually integrating this into the game. And to give you an idea of what's in this submod, what they've done is they've increased the number of slots. So effectively, all the provincial buildings will have either 6 slots or 4 slots. They're also adding wonders to the game, which is, I've got no idea which wonders there are, but I could probably guess that it's probably going to be things like the Pyramids of Giza, the Library of Alexander, things like that. And these wonders, instead of just being features on the map, which crop up, unfortunately I can't really show you any at the moment, but instead what they will do is actually take up a building slot here, which might lead into why they've increased the number of slots to 6 and 4. For land-bound regions. They also seem to be reworking some of the starting buildings and the family tree. So it sounds like it's going to be quite a substantial change. What I can gather is that this submod may come out in the December of this year, and I'm recording this on the beginning of November 2021 if you watch this in the future. So it's given me something to think about, because looking at it, I would guess that when it does come out, it will, I wouldn't say break the save game, but if you want to play the new features, you're going to have to start a new campaign. So I just want to bring that up to talk about in the context of this series, because what may happen is that we may run out of time, and so for that reason, I'm going to try and make quite a lot of progress so that we've got the option of restarting again. It also raises a bit of a dilemma for me, because whenever you get a major rework like that, I've then got to start thinking about what's the best faction to play to represent that. So it could mean that we could be back on good old Rome or Egypt. So any opinions on that, feel free to chuck it in the comments. That out the way, what we're going to be doing in this part is we're going to try and get into a war with the Seleucids. It's a little bit risky, but I think it's a chance we got to take, because we're bound by the Seleucids on all this front now, and I don't want to fight Galatia, and I don't really want to waste time attacking these. So what we're going to do is move this army down about here. Of course, we're going to bring this army through as well, because we're going to have a 2-army attack. We're going to move this agent round here, just to make sure that there's no Seleucid armies kind of hanging around. And of course, I've got a feeling we've got a trade agreement with the Seleucids, which we're gonna. I just want to check. We've got a non-aggression. Well, we're gonna have to cancel that, simply because even if I do my usual trick of joining a war against them, there could be consequences in this. In fact, what's our standing at the moment? We're steadfast, so we're okay. And we got about 12,000 to spend. I mean, this army's reasonably okay. Just want to go through here. We don't really. One thing I've noticed, I don't really have a lot in the way of food at the moment, which could be an issue. Oops, still on that one. We've got a library here. I certainly would like to take that up. We've got the money for it. Marder. Got you there, Bosporan. Well, 9 turns and we get that. Public order, yeah, I think we'll take that up. I think there's one thing about food is you've got to kind of think a little bit in the long term. So I think that's about it. I've blown virtually all my money. So we're going to. Oops, got unassigned skills. Looks like our admiral's got a promotion. Cultural conversion, we don't really need that. Political influence, you're a member of our family. Gravitas, political influence. I think I'd rather go for. No, you're public order, growth, local tax rate. I think I'd rather go with that for the moment. just to try and get that political influence up. Anything else you've got here? +2 authority when leading the fleet. Yeah, we'll give him that. And we're just going to go for an enter. Oh, I thought I'd... Okay, have you got... Okay, he's got another slot. We'll give him that. So we got a bit more cash coming in. And we'll just go for an enter. Yeah, we've got military, sabotage. Yeah, the Gete is starting to get a little bit annoying. We've got improved irrigation. That means I should be able to start building some more, what we call it. Oh, no, it's not this one. It'll be this one, won't it? Yeah, improved irrigations. It means we can now go to tier 3 farms, which is we're probably going to need. I don't really want to put all my eggs in one basket, so I think what I will do is we're just going to push that up. And you've got -11. This is what's consuming my food, so we'll have armies operating down here, so we're going to kind of push that up a little bit. Now we've got to engineer a war. In fact, let's do the... We've got this open now. I think we'll go with that for 5 turns, because that will give us an increase of 3 food. So we'll go with that. Right, we've now... I mean, the Seleucids are at war with everyone. Question is... That's interesting. Who are you? Okay. Looks like someone's been liberated over here, or some rebel settlement was taken. They've only got the one province, but that's not particularly that good. Glacier, you're at war. If we offer to join in,
what you say had better please my ears.
we're still trustworthy, and by joining the war with the Galatians, that should make them a little bit happier. Of course, we're going to come in here, bring our army down here, and again, we want to keep the casualties low, plus let these guys get as much experience as possible. So I'm going to bring you down here. I want this agent to push out, and we'll see. The other settlement is over here. So I think we'll send the agent this way. Because I would like to take this settlement as well, so that we can kind of get at least the 3 regions in this province, and then that puts us in a position to push down into the Seleucid heartland. Of course, we're going to fight this. Wait for the quick save to come up. I know looking at this, it says that we've got a, well, just show the auto resolve. There's 90%. I haven't actually taken this settlement for a little while, so I think what we'll do is we'll just assault it anyway. And I need to get back into practice with fighting siege battles anyway, so wow. This could be fun. I don't want to fight in the rain. Nice and dry. Okay, right there. Right, we've got an army coming in here, and the victory point is there. So we've got a little bit of a grind through. Now the key is going to be to choose an area which is going to make it easy for us to break through. Actually quite like just lining up smack in front of them like here. Where's my army? Yeah, what we're gonna do is put this army here. Put the ballistas right opposite that tower, just in case they've got the firepower. What we'll do is we'll put the 2 towers up over here. You can drop and come back over here. Operations. Put the combination of archers over here. You can put it there. Our front line is going to have to kind of break into the city. Go there.
Companion cavalry.
General there.
Mounted missile warriors.
You can go there.
Ready for battle.
And we'll just have the... We'll start the battle.
Ballista.
Get rid of these guys. There's like a very small artillery piece just tucked in there. Actually, we'll just aim there, and then we're sending the archers in. And of course, what we're going to do is bring this army over this way. Right, these guys are getting hit by that siege engine up over here, but that's okay. Right, we're nearly at 45%. Speed up a little bit. Okay, we've got first breach. Start to move these guys forward. Get rid of those. You fire at them. How are we doing over here? Bring this cav at the end.
The battle is turning in our favor.
It was always in our favor. What we'll do is bring the cavalry down here. And we're gonna...
Walls are breached.
Yep. Blow up. Right, I want to keep the Thracians back just for the moment. And we're going to wait for the hoplites to break through. You start to hit the very light phalanx infantry in the background there.
Our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, where's the archers? Actually, I think we'll bring the no, we'll keep the archers over here. Put the Thracians out. We're going to bring these axemen over to here. You're a little bit weak, but archers start to focus. Yeah, you can focus fire on those. Right. Now we send in the Thracians.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You push through. Get you guys onto the tower unit. Bring you over this way as well. You up. Just spin round a bit. We've got a little bit of a gap here. Bring the Thracians through. Actually, right, we're getting the break. First break. You guys taking too much damage. Raw. I think we'll bring. Right, we've got the citizen cavalry over here. Actually, were. Actually, you go there. You go there. Thracians through. Step archers, you're nearly out of ammunition, so you get back over there. Oops. Thracians over here. We can get this breach here, so you can put in the rear charge. The one in. You go away, you're out of ammunition. No point you standing there. In fact, they're all out of ammunition now, so you stand a long way away. I'm going to start bringing the cavalry in closer. Axemen. Right, there should be another Thracians push through. Actually, push these guys through. Right, these guys are breaking. That means we should be able to take this tower here. To wonder whether I actually need to risk these units. You drop. You drop. Back here. You go up to. What we'll do is we'll send these units this way actually. Bring these his way. And what we can do is cycle these guys round. You come there. Thracians. Right, where's the Royal Horse Archers in? We need that mobility. You guys push on to those. So we need to start taking the towers. Actually, Thracians over here. Horse archers. Take that. Start advancing these guys this way. I think these guys have served their purpose in the sense that they've drawn forces up to here. What I'm going to do is get you up onto this wall. Got here, medium shot cav. Where's the... Don't want you to get mixed up with them. You go this way. Where's that shot cav? Why won't these guys break? Push through.
We have captured a tower.
Yep. There's a barricade there. Okay. Oh no, it's like it's permanently barricaded. Don't really want to parade my horse archers that way.
Orders understood. Axe warriors.
Get the ex-warriors in.
Thracian warriors.
You taking too much damage. You there. General come through.
Commander. Yes, commander.
You've got to get behind. Get the rear attack in.
Royal horse archers. Thracian warriors. Hoplites.
Push forward. Break these. Actually, they're going, so go there. Archers in. Axemen. Right, let's start to push these way.
Our aim is true. Let's go.
Here are the two generals. Bring you up over here. Got the light cav there. Right, bring you there. Citizen cavalry. Actually, you there. Hoplites. You push through here. Like they've got a. Say that's their general unit. So if we bring you down this way. What else have we got over here? Yeah, okay. Bring the archers in. Bring up more. Get some more hoplites in there.
Ready. Understood. Hoplites. Quick march. Axe warriors.
Axe warriors come up in support. Oops, what we got here? Horse archers pull away.
Battle ready and eager. Hoplites ready. We have captured a tower.
You come this way.
Citizen cavalry. Riders on me. Hoplites ready. Pikes ready.
Hickman,
Axes. Get
You come that way. Or you want these guys to engage them. Right, got some medium shot cav coming in. You hit the shot cav. Up with these guys. Right, these guys have Axemen get behind there. That's got to go a long, long way. Archers, that unit there.
The men are wavering.
Okay, who's wavering? I want you guys around here so we can break this guy. We need more units over here. You pull back. You guys just hold that front line there. We need to get this flank here. Who's mixed up in there? You disengage. Get out of there. You're no good there. You come through the center there. Need to break through. Here's my general. Push through there. Right, these guys have gone. I think their forces are concentrated here. So what I need is going to get a couple of archers up here. Operations in. Cavalry. I think we want you there so you can get a rear charge in. Same with the horse archers that way. You. Yeah, we're losing a few units.
Our units has used all its ammunition.
But they've got some medium shot cav here. Gonna push these through.
Citizen cavalry, riders, orders, forward, advance at speed. One of our units has used all its ammunition. Is ready.
Right, these guys need support. You hack into them. Right, we're going to push all our cav up around here. We need to get the cav into action. Where's the... Need to get our generals in action.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Push these guys through.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Its ammunition.
Axe warriors, push on these. You push onto them. Cavalry through. I mean, the Seleucids are always a fairly tough nut to crack. You guys push through so we can set up the rear charge. You guys hit them. Then we go, cav charge. Wait, don't wander away so far. You push this way. Right, these guys are breaking. What we got to do now is break this unit over here. But to do that, we're going to have to kind of send this cavalry unit this way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I don't know how this light phalanx unit is holding us all off. There we are, end battle. Well, we took 1,000 casualties, so we probably took a lot more than the auto resolve, but I don't know, we might have lost a couple of units as well. But I mean, it's important to fight these battles, if nothing else. And down they go. Well, we didn't actually lose any units, but my front line for my siege army was pretty badly wrecked. So we're just going to have to come into here. Well, we've got this. I'm tempted to have this, but no, I think we'll knock that down. Certainly don't want artillery. What have you got here? These guys will refurbish over time, but I think this army's just going to have to kind of do its own thing for the moment, and we'll see how it goes. So I really would like to push through here, but can you recruit anything here? Way good troops, yeah. I think if we can get, oops, we can only get one of those and one of those. If I merge these up, can't merge you. That leaves you. Merge you up like that. I'll give you the two of these, and yeah, right, bring you back. What this means is that this army is technically up to strength, and you can temporarily pull back to recruit possibly somewhere else. I don't know if you can recruit anything. No, you can only recruit rubbish. So I think that. Want my other agent? Where's my other agent? You're there. I think I need you. I'm getting very back quickly to Hatra here. I think this guy can temporarily get inside of here, and you can just recruit the replacements for these, and then you can come back and get those. And what we might do is hand this unit off to this army so that he can heal up. And I think that's about all we can do this turn. Just have a quick look at the faction rises. And we're just going to go. I think I've got enough time for another end turn. Okay, we've got a noble death. I wonder if it's our faction leader. If it is, it's going to be quite interesting. We may have to deal with some a bit of a problem with the public order and empire maintenance. Point you to start with. Okay, let's see who died. What natural causes? Parasides. New leader. Yeah, we are. There we got a new leader. We got Spartacus. He's become the. I don't know what it is now. We've actually split the role between the two of them, and luckily we've got influence respected. Superb leader. There we are. Where is our faction leader actually? Sorry about this. We're going to need to get him into the front line. You're there. So this is the guy that's just died. And we're in winter. Okay. I have to move you back. Here. We're gonna replace you. That's Spartans. We're gonna fire him in. Ooh, he's Spartacus the Spartacon the 4th. Yep. He doesn't really have that much, does he? So we're gonna have to give him something to be able to get around the map a little bit more. Gravitas. I certainly don't want to give him the Empire maintenance. Morale, all cavalry units. Yeah, he hasn't got the full trait. This is the guy who's the combat guy. Right, I think we're going to have to change our strategy here. Where are you? You're over here. You're actually our admiral. That's an interesting concept. He recruit for all land units, army only. I really need him in a. Although technically, he is giving a lot of influence to our overall. Yeah, how old is he? He's 48. Yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is he's just going to have to stay as a admiral. And then what we'll do is develop the heir. I think that's the only thing we can do at the moment. Got a daughter comes of age. Yeah, so we got a new daughter that we need to develop. Okay. I'd like to, if possible, recruit. I think we're going to bring in another one of these. I think I'd like sanitation here. How is the sanitation? Yeah, sanitation's not brilliant, so we'll put the sanitation in there. Now, there was a Seleucid army moving around here somewhere. There is...
The way is barred.
he's pretty badly damaged, so he's not going to be a problem. I think we'll just put this guy about here. And you can just cause a bit of trouble there. You can't move any further. You can't recruit anything. So what we're going to have to do is just kind of consolidate our position at the moment. I think we'll just leave this army sat in there for the moment. Anything else we can do? We've got that there. That's going to consume food. We don't really need that at the moment. Part of me says convert this while I've got the money, so that we can actually expand this should I need it. I mean, yeah, I think we'll do that so that we can take it to a tier 4 should we need to. Here, Scythia. How's the culture here? Culture's still improving, but we're 19 to 37 at the moment. I think I'd like to do that will give us an extra. I think we'll push that up a little bit, hang on to the money, and yeah, I am going to go for one more end turn because I just would like to see how things go. So we're just going to pop it up for end turn. Okay, we've got military sabotage again over there. Increase in rank, returned home. Hidden agent exposed. Hidden increase in rank. Noble woman, noble woman. Wow. Okay, we've got our there. Well, for some reason the Seleucids half fancying their chances against us with me got a full-size army. Kind of wondering if I can you can't get in one turn. I'm just gonna sneak you across the border. You still can't recruit, right? We're gonna take a chance here and send you up to here, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. You're actually recovering. Give him that. Bring back one of those. We need to bring back. I think we're bring back one of these axemen. And we're going to try and get you back to here. And you can kind of move back a little bit like that. What that would mean is that if these guys are intent on pushing through onto us, see if we can get a bit of sabotage onto this army. Has been wounded lecture. Oh, thank you, game. I think that Traveller's Lodge is being quite useful. So what we've got, I think I need to get this army back I mean, you're fully sized, you're not only up to strength, so there's no way these guys can take Tushpa. But there's a possibility they may leak through an attack here. Can you recruit anything else here? Part of me says get some extra troops into here. We got Persian archers. I mean, they're pretty cheap. We'll get a couple of Persian archers in here, and we can get them. I just want to bolster this army here because we got the money that we can, if necessary, defend these settlements, and then these two armies can then start to push down. And because what we'll probably need is this army to sweep across and attack here. They've got a cavalry general here, so that is going to be that way. This will give us cheap food. The food is still a little bit low. I'm starting to think if we take this settlement, we can, what's in this settlement? Yeah, what we can do is convert this into a military base, because that will give us a recruitment center going this way. And once this is built, we can then remove this from here, which will give us a bit more capability in this direction. I think the other thing I wouldn't mind doing is maybe we need to start kind of perking up our fleet here. We only got 45. I mean, Bosporan fleets aren't particularly the best things going forward. Got this guy here who's quite happily on the front line. And just to finish off, we'll just take a quick look at the politics. We're good. I'm quite surprised that we had an influence respected, which is good. Worrying foreign population. Is it just me, or do there seem to be an awful lot of new faces around here? That is, must admit, I've never actually seen that before. And I mean, that is brilliant. Superb leader to get that with a new faction leader. Logistics. I think there's something a bit strange here with this number. Same number, isn't it? Okay, anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, ideally I would like to take this settlement, because that will close off our front line here and make this into a profitable province. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.